Hey everyone, look, we get to do some pretty cool stuff here at Cycle News, but I gotta say, this is about as good as it gets. These are not your average Husky dirt bikes. These are Timbersled equipped dirt bikes. These things are designed to absolutely tear ass up and down the slopes. We're up in Utah, up in the Colorado Rockies. We are going to go and have a hell of a lot of fun. Let's do it. I do.
Well, now there's even more of a reason to love dirt bikes. Idaho-based Timbersled have been making snow bike conversion kits for a while, but now they're under the Polaris banner, so they've got the cash behind them to develop new product lines as well as expand their international customer reach. The company produces 4 separate snow bike conversion kits: the Short Track Raw, Standard Short Track, Long Track and Snowcross 120. The kit started around $4,000 going up to about $6,500, and for that you get the Timbersled developed suspension and tracks, the Timbersled airbox modification and the front ski and its required attachments. This is a burgeoning sector of the motorcycle market, and after riding a Husqvarna FC 450 equipped with a short track kit, I can promise you, once you've given this style of riding a go, you will never look at dirt bikes the same again. So what's it like to ride?
Ah! Oh my god, that was so sick! Oh. Hang on a minute, let me get my helmet off. Far out. That's possibly the coolest thing I've ever done on a motorbike. It takes a bit to get used to. It certainly doesn't steer at all like your traditional dirt bike. If anything, it almost is a little bit like a road bike. You kind of have to use your body weight a bit more instead of just whacking it into the corner. But you really have to steer with the throttle essentially. Like you kind of point the ski to where you want to go, and then you just snap the throttle open, and it just sort of tracks. Like once the ski's in the right area, it just goes. And I mean, it's pretty amazing, really, when you think that. We were blowing past like trees and all shrubs and all sorts of stuff. And it's like the stuff just gets caught on underneath the guard and the fork and just knocks it out of the way. So if you're on the ski fields, you've just got the world's best enduro course. Another good thing is the engine characteristic of the Husky, and for that matter any 450 dirt bike, doesn't really matter what you're on. That explosive power, like that dump the clutch and off you go, that kind of stuff works really well in the snow, because when you get bogged, there's so much track on this thing that it just grabs whatever's underneath and it'll slowly cruise you forward, and then you just get lobbed out of it, lobbed out of whatever you're stuck in. Once I sort of got my head around how to actually ride the thing, really nimble, you can really throw it into all your different areas around the top, particularly through all the trees and that kind of stuff. But I mean, it's awesome. It is so much fun. I mean, I knew I was going to have fun before it turned up here. I mean, I love every kind of motorcycling, but this is hands down one of the coolest things I've ever done. Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks a lot, Polaris and Timbersled for having me here. I'm stoked. I'm going to go ride again. This is great.